He served his country and survived a tour of duty in the war on terror in the Persian Gulf. Now a Southland sailor is gunned down on the mean streets of L.A. Hello, I'm Giovanna Lotta.
And I'm Gene Gleason. 25-year-old Brian Butler was home for a visit before his next deployment with the Navy. He was shot and killed when he went out with a friend last night. Eyewitness News reporter Sid Garcia is live at Butler's home in Gardena with the very latest. Sid?
He and his friend Melvin Knowles were both 25 years old. They were gunned down outside a nightclub in a South L.A. neighborhood last night. The Butler family lives in the home you see behind me. They, along with the LAPD, are asking for the public's help for information, asking for information that will lead to an arrest of the suspects that killed the two young men. 25-year-old Brian Butler was having dinner with his family last night before he went out with a friend. The two men were gunned down outside of this nightclub in Hyde Park just before midnight. Seaman Butler and his friend Melvin Knowles succumbed to their wounds. Butler recently returned from the Persian Gulf. As his family put it, he survived the war in Iraq, but not the streets of L.A.
We're at peace. We're a family that believes in God. And so we know that God's will is being done right now, and that we pray for not only for our family, but for the family of the people that did this to us. And we want this to stop. It needs to stop in our community.
Seaman Butler was the oldest of three children. His 16-year-old brother and 13-year-old sister couldn't say enough about how proud they are of their older brother.
I love my brother. I'm very proud of him for serving his time in the military. He got to travel, he got to see the world, unlike a lot of us, so I'm very proud he did what he wanted to do.
Police are still investigating what happened last night, and the suspects are still at large.
Our two victims had just been in the club a short time, is my understanding, and then they left the club. And, possibly the suspects were outside or inside the club, and we're definitely going to put all our resources towards solving this crime.
Truly, I am very upset that he can survive in Iraq but can't survive L.A.
Brian Butler had re-enlisted, his family says, for another tour of duty. He was scheduled to leave for the naval facility in New Orleans on June 12th. The day after he would have turned 26 years old. Reporting live from Gardena, I'm Sid Garcia, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.